I always wanted to do this. Let's do this really quick, and I'll give you what is this. This is like some kind of Korean thingy where they have this site, which is this site, and then you could create your own stuff here or something. Start create your own ideal workup. So basically, it's like you get two pictures, right? And then you pick one, and this picture gets eliminated, and then the other picture moves on to the next round. And you could do 64 pictures, 32 pictures, 12 pictures, and 128 pictures. And the pictures have a thesis. Like, for instance, the two pictures that's fighting for the most votes in each category will be like this. For instance, the thesis on this one is Ramen World Cup. It's Instant Noodle World Cup. The thesis on this one is woman, girl BJ female cam. In Koreans, female cam means visual cam, visual streamer. Like they only stream because they're pretty or they're handsome. Um, this is World Puppy World Cup. Mm, this is Men Idol, which is like a boy group. So boy group World Cup. So they'll basically pick, like they'll vote, picture vote, and then they'll pick the best one out of it. It's like a data collection also. So it's Twitch Streamer World Cup. So actually, yeah, let me just do one real quick. I'll try to do female actor World Cup, male actor World Cup, pretty girl idol World Cup, new food World Cup. It's 125. But then most people will pick these type of food. Um, Taste World Cup, which is just means taste. That's just what's your taste in girls? So like, they be like, they be like tits, something with tits, and this is like absolute area means private part. It's just Google Translate, man. I'm using Google. Don't blame me, man. Absolute area. It probably means private area. You get it? Unpredictable food ideal match World Cup. Should I do this because this thing looks really interesting. Like I want to see what type of food Korea, like unpredictable, unpretentious food. What to choose now? Let's not do this one. Pick your Japanese anime, male Japanese anime character, backgrounds, all AV actress ideal World Cup. I try to do some type of thing real quick. I'll make it under 40 minutes. Usually this thing takes really long if you want to have it that long. Hairstyle World Cup, You Never Scary, Ghost World Cup, Celebrity YouTube Ideal World Cup, The Scariest Ghost Shinbia, Forest Cats Chicken World Cup, Worst Food Best Film World Cup. The thing about doing like the best film World Cup is you only will know the things that you saw. You don't know the movies that you didn't see, so you'll pass on that. Sweets World Cup. Round of 32 Hongdae Hongchul Hong team. Mental Decay World Cup. Enlistment Toilet and Paper. Let's do this. This thing looks like a whole different, unique idea. So let's do this one. Mental Decay World Cup. It just means that the shit that will piss you out or some shit like that. So let's do this one. Let's do the most. They only have 32 pictures to choose from. And let's go. So this is first round. Oh, she has some Google Translate here. Oh, they do have it. Nice. So toes at the threshold means like you hitting your toe. When you walk endlessly and you go and you jam your toe. Ooh, my friend's money bug. Oh, this thing too. Like this thing will sometimes, I don't know. It depends where you live. The slug, the crawler on the wall and shit. This thing for me is alright because I kill it. I just kill it. Okay. It's like once out of 1 year maybe, cause I'll spot one. This thing really hurts, and it really frustrates me. Yeah, this one makes I get pissed off because it hurts like a motherfucker. Toward the threshold, that thing advances. I think every time I have to translate like that, dude, why don't I have like translate always? Hello? Cell phone in the toilet World Cup. You only have that shit when you're jerking off in your cell phone in the toilet, dude. And I don't jerk off in the toilet, dude. So I never experienced toilet in the fucking cell phone in the toilet, dude. Mosquito in my ear. In the ear? Probably mosquito around the ear. This thing bugs you, but I don't have mosquitoes in my fucking room. Okay, we need to have translate always on. Shit. Kakao wrong. That means you DM someone wrong. Today's lunch. I don't understand that. Oh, so you dropped today's lunch. I didn't experience none of those two. Cause I'm a fucking perfectionist, kappa. Meanwhile, I can have this thing. 3 sets of mobile phone. Oh, battery life. Respawn, internet. Ugh. I click that as a computer error respawn or bug splash, like League of Legends bug splash or PUBG game splash. A line caught in the chair. This is like not mental collapse breakdown because you're the one that's putting the fucking chair in the line. Enlistment. I don't know. I didn't enlist. Like, if I'm Korean, if I'm in Korea and I have to enlist, I'll just embrace that. I'll be like, I'll go to army enlist, to have to better myself as a man, and to experience manly shit. How's that frustrating? It depends on timing, though, I guess. So I just go like early and in this. What? How's that frustrating for people? I know it's 2 years you have to serve in Korean military, mandatory, but you can't avoid it. So just embrace it and just take it as a experience that you go through. That's how I would think it as. But how's this like a mental collapse? But then it also depends on what's going on in your life too. Like if you have something and you cannot spare 2 years of your life in the army, then that could be something. For instance, like you are a actor and you're hot right now and you have to enlist. That's mental collapse. Yes, that in that case, yes. But just say you're regular civilian and you're Korean civilian and you have to serve mandatory Korean. I would just take it as a 2 year of my life experiencing and becoming a man, experiencing manly shit. I think I will not think at it, even though this is also your fault, but I don't know. So that doesn't really mental collapse for me. Do not cancel. I don't understand what the hell does that mean. Do not cancel. Do not cancel. Something doesn't cancel. I don't know. MSMR restaurant. None of them really occurred. MSMR restaurant. Ramen, that's dropping a bowl of ramen. Group cruelty. This right here, man. You drop a plate of ramen, you have to clean that shit up, and you have to fucking remake that shit. Fucking mental collapse right there. Found the lost entrance. This is really your fault that you cannot open the milk properly. I came home back. I came home. I came back home. And your dog. This is kind of cute, but it's really frustrating if it happens a lot. If she keep on doing that, messing up your room, your pet, then it'll be really upsetting. This is white. This is humorous. You're the one that's doing this shit. How's that first mental collapse? And it's not always you do this, so it's not. This thing happens like it's not your fault when it happens because it's just who wants to get like ketchup on white t-shirt? It's good for you. I don't this what? Huh? Uh, what is this? What's this racist stuff out of the blue? It's good for you. N-word? What? I don't understand. Movie spy? This both will not make it to the next round, so I just click whatever. I don't understand both of them anyway. Rainy day sock. Ooh. Game. Oh, this. Woo! Takes so fucking long, dude. Love letter written in my car. Who would do such thing? This is sabotage. It's not a love letter. Oh, basically someone scratched your car. What was it? Someone scratching your car? I think I'll go buck wow. Liquid crystal bubble. This is your fault because you don't know how to properly put a screen filter. Hello? It doesn't occur to me because I do it perfectly, bro. Iron wall can tuna. Oh, this guy's screwed. If he doesn't can opener, look at the top of the thing. It happened to me once. Like the thing, the the holder for the can opener, the thing broke. Yeah, this thing's frustrating. And the can, you couldn't find the can opener. Spoil food on the keyboard. Distract at work. It depends what type of work you do. Office work and you need to get some shit done and you're distracted? Hell fucking yeah. Spilled food because this thing is very frustrating, but it doesn't happen to occur to me as much because I'm, you know, careful. One more and we go round 2. Tango earphones. I ain't gonna say no more. Even if I fall, even if I fall for bed covers. What's so wrong with this? All you gotta do is like leave it alone, or just fix your bed again. This one's more earphones. I wonder what is this. Tissue paper in public places? Hell fucking yeah, but I don't like taking shit in public. So this doesn't occur a lot too for me. Alright, this was a PB Yan. So what's occurring here is the instant noodle package is like dry noodle and you try to cook it as wet noodle or wet or soup ramyun, but it's actually dry ramyun. Basically, you try to cook a ramen with spaghetti into a ramyun chicken noodle soup. So you're putting water on a dried ramen. This doesn't occur to me because I never experienced that because I don't do it because I'm ain't fucking stupid. This occur like I could imagine if this happens in public, then you'll really get upset. But I always check is there tissue first in public toilet before I take a shit. But if this happens, right, you see the brown thingy right there, you could peel it off. Like the brown thing, you peel it off in pieces and you could use it as a toilet paper. Just for you guys don't know. Just you could wipe your butt with that brown. So we at the next round. movie spy, I don't know what they're really talking about here, but it's probably a text message from someone, some type of company recommending you movies. But earphone tangles, I don't know why it occurs. Even like Logic right here, they try to like untangle it and use cotton or polyester instead of rubber. It still tangles. I don't know why it tangles. It just pisses me off. The toe when you're walking around your house and you jam your fucking toe. Like if I show you my toe right now, everything is like a little jammed. It happens to me a lot. This thing really hurts like shit. This is Quen time, and this is when your pet, when you come home, he litters everything everywhere. Quen time, because the pet is cute, but you could also train it. It's all your fault that you laying things for the pets to break. Well, in other words, it's beyond. It's in your control. This one's the you spilled the ramen that you just cooked. You dropped it. A mosquito in my ear. Like mosquito in the ear is more mental collapse. Like it will piss me off, but um, I don't have like when I used to live somewhere else. I used to have mosquitoes once in a while, but here it doesn't really have often. So, but this will if both of it happen, the ramen will be more frustrating because you have to clean that shit up and you have to remake it again. On top of that, ugh, you pissed off at yourself for dropping the fucking bowl of ramen. MSMR restaurant. This just means when you're doing MSMR movie, I mean MSMR video, and the restaurant is noisy and it's just picking up every sound. I don't do MSMR, and I will not watch someone doing MSMR in the restaurant. But this thing happens to me a lot. White t-shirt, and when you're eating hamburger and fucking the sauce get on your t-shirt and shit, like fuck, dude. Distracted at work. Oh, someone scratching your car. I mean, who would not get pissed? It's because you'll get first of all you'll get pissed because you have to fucking fix it, and it will cost you money. Second, someone's fucking attacking you. Third is sabotage. Fourth, that not caught. Fifth, you're targeted. So that all those stuff you'll get you'll have a mental collapse. Caught in the wheelchair. This is what? This is your fault. You're the one that's putting a wire under your chair, and you're the one that's going over the chair. This one doesn't happen a lot. This one, both of them's not gonna make it to the next round. What's the other one? Response. Basically, bug arrow and toilet bug arrow. Alright, we're in the next round. So the toe and iron the toe. Bug splash or written in car. I mean, this you could fix and you know what's going on here. This thing is literally. It means beef, dude. Someone's fucking your shit, you fuck them up. Ear tango, ramen disaster. This ramen disaster is your fault. This ear tango. Yo, someone's tangling this shit. It's pissing me off, man. He's beyond now my control, dude. This fight. Quen time. Oof. Oof. Like, I get so pissed off at Quen time that I love playing DPS in Overwatch that I'm fucking forced to play tank. So you could tell that how mental collapse that is. Yo. Thanks to fucking Overwatch. You're still pissing me off. I'm not waiting no 10 minutes for DPS Overwatch, man. Quen time, dude. We're in the next round. Oof. jamming your toe in the door or somewhere, or like some object on the floor. Just imagine, it happens so much to me. It hurts like a motherfucker. Like my toes are literally fucked. That I get pissed because it hurts so much. Toes at this. I gotta win over the ear tangle. Ear tangle doesn't hurt me. The toe it hurts. So we're at the final four right now. Love letter. Someone scratching your car and writing a love letter on it, or Game Queen. I'll pick Game Queen cause right now Overwatch Game Queen, but I will not pick this because everybody loves me. If someone scratches my car, I'm finding him, I'm hunting him, and I'm gonna scratch his fucking car, and I'm gonna scratch his fucking face, bro. I'm gonna punch the motherfucker, dude. So, God willing. I'm just saying. I'm just picking this as what I feel meant to collapse, right? That's how it's supposed to be. Time, dude. Oh, well, top win the final two. This is the finals. Jamming your toe in the wall or random object when you're walking, and boom, you jam your toe. Shit hurts. But if you're American, if you're Caucasian, or if you're non-Asian, you guys probably walk around with your shoes on at your house. But Asian people, they take their shoes off and they take their socks off and they just walking around in their house and they jam that shit. It hurts like a motherfucker. Okay, and the cooling time is usually, you could just relate if you play Overwatch, DPS cooling time. I'll say DPS cooling time because I don't jam my fucking toe every fucking day, right? But you know, fix fucking Overwatch DPS cooling time, please. The winner. So this will probably be my final and only video on the ideal World Cup. If there's anything good, maybe I'll do another one, but this is the winner. Let's see. Let's do the view ranking. Let's see where my top first will be ranked. So I guess Korean boys or males, enlistment is really frustrating for them. That became number one. Mental Decay World Cup, enlistment is number one for Koreans. So they do jerk off in the toilet because they have cell phones in the toilet. So why the hell a cell phone is being dropped in the toilet? You're taking a shit, right? And you drop it? No. You're dropping it because you're whacking like this. You drop it. That's the only thing. Like, bro. That's the only thing you're dropping that shit, bro. Maybe this is unisex. Maybe the girls are on the toilet and then they wipe and then they drop this. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's unisex. Like the girls probably pick this and the guys pick the uni. I don't know. So I'm a gamer, I guess that's why my game Quinn didn't come out in top yet. I think it's gonna be the last. Holy shit. The game Quinn doesn't really bother people, huh? Came out 25th. 25th out of 32, right? That's really low. Yeah. Caught in the wheelchair. Anyway, that's that. Well, this not as fun as I thought it will come out. Anyway, thanks for watching.